Imagine this, the universe, this gigantic mystery-filled place is expanding. And it's not some slow, casual growth. It's expanding at a speed that would leave even the fastest sprinter in awe. But how exactly does this work? And more importantly, where's it all going? Because let's be honest, wrapping your head around the idea that everything around us is moving farther apart is a serious mental workout. In this video, we're diving into this mind-boggling expansion, how it was discovered, and the most intriguing theories about what might be happening to the universe. First, let's talk about how we know the universe is expanding. Back in the early 20th century, an astronomer named Edwin Hubble made a discovery that changed everything. He noticed that galaxies were moving away from each other, and the farther away they were, the faster they seemed to be moving. It's like the universe is a giant balloon being inflated. Imagine drawing little dots on a balloon and then blowing it up. The dots move farther apart. That's basically what's happening, only on a mind-blowingly larger scale, and without an actual balloon involved. Now, why is this happening? Here's where things get even more interesting, and a bit confusing. It all started with the Big Bang, that event that kick-started the universe, about 13.8 billion years ago. Since then, space-time itself has been expanding. But contrary to what you might think, it's not that galaxies are flying through space. The space itself is stretching out between them. It's like the table you've placed the galaxies on suddenly starts growing. They're not really moving, it's the space around them that's increasing. And here's the part that makes it even more surreal. This expansion is speeding up. Yep, instead of slowing down over time, the universe is expanding faster and faster. This is thanks to something scientists call dark energy. And before you think it's some kind of force from the dark side, let me explain. Dark energy is a mysterious force that makes up about 68% of the universe, and no one really knows what it is. It's like that distant relative you know exists but can't quite figure out what they actually do. So, where's the universe going? That's the million-dollar question. Or the billion light-year question, really. There are a few fascinating theories about the fate of the universe. One idea is that it will just keep expanding forever, until everything is so far apart that the night sky turns completely dark. Another theory suggests that the expansion might slow down and eventually reverse, leading to a big crunch, where everything collapses back into a single point, like rewinding a cosmic movie. Finally, some scientists think the universe might end in a big rip, where the expansion becomes so extreme that even atoms are torn apart. And now comes the philosophical part. What does all of this mean for us? Thinking about being part of something so vast and constantly changing is, at the very least, humbling. But it's also fascinating, because while the universe keeps up its cosmic dance of expansion, here we are, trying to understand our place in it, gazing at the stars and asking questions that may never have answers. And that's the magic of the universe. The more we discover, the more we realize there's so much left to uncover.